Have you ever met someone who seems to have a special connection to the world around them? Someone who radiates peace, understanding, and wisdom? These individuals may possess what we call spiritual gifts, unique qualities that set them apart and allow them to navigate life with grace and purpose. In this video, we'll explore the hidden traits of spiritually gifted people and uncover what makes them so special. One of the most striking characteristics of spiritually gifted individuals is their heightened intuition. It's like they have an inner compass that guides them through life, helping them make decisions and navigate challenges with ease. This intuition goes beyond mere gut feelings or hunches. It's a deep, unwavering trust in their inner voice and the messages it conveys. Spiritually gifted people have learned to listen to their intuition and follow its guidance, even when it may seem illogical or go against conventional wisdom. They understand that their intuition is a powerful tool, one that can lead them to truth, healing, and growth. By tuning into this inner wisdom, they can avoid pitfalls, make better choices, and align themselves with their highest purpose. So how can you cultivate your own intuition? Start by quieting your mind and creating space for inner reflection. Pay attention to the subtle sensations, thoughts, and emotions that arise within you. When you're faced with a decision or challenge, take a moment to pause and ask yourself what feels right. Trust the answers that come, even if they don't seem logical at first. With practice, you'll start to strengthen your intuitive muscles and develop a deeper trust in your inner guidance. Another key trait of spiritually gifted people is their capacity for deep empathy and compassion. They have an innate ability to understand and connect with others on a profound level, often sensing the emotions and needs of those around them without a word being spoken. This empathy allows them to offer support, kindness, and understanding to those who are struggling or in pain. They can sit with someone in their darkest moments, holding space for their emotions without judgment or expectation. They understand that everyone is on their own unique path, facing their own challenges and triumphs, and they offer compassion and acceptance to all. But empathy isn't just about being there for others, it's also about understanding and honoring our own emotions. Spiritually gifted people have a deep well of self-compassion, allowing them to treat themselves with kindness and understanding, even in the face of their own mistakes or shortcomings. They know that true healing and growth can only come from a place of love and acceptance, both for themselves and for others. To cultivate empathy and compassion in your own life, start by practicing active listening. When someone is sharing their thoughts or feelings with you, give them your full attention and presence. Try to put yourself in their shoes and imagine what they might be going through. Offer words of support and encouragement, but also know when to simply hold space and allow them to feel heard and validated. At the same time, don't forget to extend that same compassion to yourself. When you're facing challenges or struggling with difficult emotions, treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a dear friend. Remember that you too are worthy of love and acceptance, no matter what you're going through. Spiritually gifted individuals have a profound understanding of themselves, their thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and patterns. They've done the deep inner work of self-reflection and self-discovery, and as a result, they have a clear sense of who they are and what they stand for. This self-awareness allows them to navigate life with greater ease and clarity. They can make choices that align with their values and goals, rather than simply reacting to external pressures or expectations. They understand their strengths and weaknesses, and they use this knowledge to grow and improve themselves over time. But self-awareness isn't just about understanding ourselves. It's also about understanding our place in the larger web of life. Spiritually gifted people recognize that they are part of something greater than themselves, a vast interconnected universe that is alive with meaning and purpose. They see themselves not as separate entities, but as integral parts of this larger whole, and they strive to live in harmony with the world around them. To develop your own self-awareness, start by setting aside time for regular self-reflection. This might involve journaling, meditation, or simply sitting quietly with your thoughts and feelings. Ask yourself questions like, what do I value most in life? What are my strengths and weaknesses? What patterns do I notice in my thoughts and behaviors? As you become more aware of your inner landscape, you can start to make more conscious choices about how you want to show up in the world. You can align your actions with your values and start to live a life that feels truly authentic and meaningful to you. For spiritually gifted people, nature is more than just a pretty backdrop. It's a source of deep connection and spiritual nourishment. They feel a profound sense of kinship with the natural world, and they find peace, joy, and inspiration in the beauty of the earth. This connection to nature may manifest in different ways for different people. Some may feel a strong pull to spend time outdoors, whether that means hiking in the mountains, swimming in the ocean, or simply sitting in a quiet garden. Others may feel a deep sense of reverence for the earth and all its creatures, and strive to live in harmony with the natural world. Regardless of how it shows up, this connection to nature is a powerful source of healing and growth for spiritually gifted individuals. It reminds them of their place in the larger web of life and helps them feel grounded, centered, and at peace. To cultivate your own connection to nature, start by spending more time outdoors. Take a walk in the woods, sit by a stream, or simply watch the clouds drift by overhead. Allow yourself to be fully present in the moment, using all your senses to take in the beauty and wonder of the natural world. You might also try practicing gratitude for the earth and all its gifts. Thank the sun for its warmth and light, the trees for their oxygen and shelter, the rain for its nourishment and cleansing. By cultivating a sense of appreciation and reverence for the natural world, you can deepen your own spiritual connection and find greater peace and purpose in your life. Spiritually gifted people are often characterized by their openness to new experiences and ideas. They approach life with a sense of curiosity and wonder, eager to learn and grow at every turn. This openness allows them to see the world from different perspectives and to find wisdom and insight in unlikely places. They're willing to step outside their comfort zones and explore new ways of thinking and being, knowing that growth often lies at the edges of what's familiar and comfortable. But openness isn't just about seeking out new experiences. It's also about being receptive to the lessons and insights that life brings our way. Spiritually gifted individuals understand that every experience, whether positive or negative, has something to teach us. They approach challenges and obstacles with a sense of curiosity and a willingness to learn, rather than getting stuck in patterns of resistance or avoidance. To cultivate openness in your own life, start by challenging yourself to try new things. This might mean traveling to a new place, taking a class in a subject you know nothing about, or simply saying yes to an invitation that scares you a little. At the same time, practice being open to the lessons and insights that life brings your way. When you're faced with a challenge or difficult situation, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I grow and evolve as a result of this experience? By approaching life with a sense of openness and curiosity, you can expand your horizons, deepen your understanding of yourself and the world around you, and ultimately live a more fulfilling and meaningful life. One of the most powerful traits of spiritually gifted people is their ability to let go of what no longer serves them. They understand that holding on to negative emotions, limiting beliefs, or unhealthy attachments can keep us stuck in patterns of suffering and stagnation. Instead, they practice the art of release, letting go of grudges, forgiving those who have hurt them, and releasing the past in order to make space for new growth and possibilities. They know that true freedom and happiness can only come from a place of inner peace and acceptance. But letting go isn't always easy. It requires a deep level of trust and surrender, a willingness to release control and allow life to unfold in its own way. Spiritually gifted individuals have learned to cultivate this trust through practices like meditation, prayer, or simply sitting with their own discomfort and allowing it to pass. They also understand that letting go is an ongoing process, not a one-time event. It's a practice that requires patience, self-compassion, and a willingness to start again, no matter how many times we may stumble or fall. To cultivate the ability to let go in your own life, start by examining your own patterns of attachment and resistance. What are you holding on to that no longer serves you? What beliefs or emotions are keeping you stuck in patterns of suffering or limitation? As you identify these areas, practice releasing them with love and compassion. This might involve journaling, talking to a trusted friend or therapist, or simply sitting with your own emotions and allowing them to move through you. Remember, letting go isn't about denying or suppressing our feelings. It's about honoring them, learning from them, and then releasing them in order to make space for new growth and possibilities. For spiritually gifted individuals, life is full of synchronicities, meaningful coincidences that seem to defy explanation. These moments of alignment and connection serve as reminders that we are part of a larger, interconnected web of life, and that there is a greater intelligence at work in the universe. Spiritually gifted people have learned to tune into these synchronicities and use them as guideposts on their journey. They trust that the universe is always communicating with them, offering guidance and support in ways both big and small. This might show up as a chance encounter with someone who has a message or insight to share, or a sudden inspiration that leads them in a new and exciting direction. It might be a book that falls off the shelf at just the right moment, or a song on the radio that speaks directly to their heart. But synchronicity isn't just about receiving messages from the universe. It's also about learning to trust and follow our own inner guidance. Spiritually gifted individuals have a strong connection to their intuition and inner wisdom, and they use this as a compass to navigate life's challenges and opportunities. To cultivate a greater awareness of synchronicity and divine guidance in your own life, start by paying attention to the signs and symbols that show up around you. Keep a journal of meaningful coincidences or insights and reflect on what they might be trying to tell you. At the same time, practice tuning into your own inner guidance. This might involve meditation, prayer, or simply taking a few moments each day to quiet your mind and listen to the whispers of your heart. Remember, the universe is always communicating with us, offering guidance and support on our path. By learning to trust and follow these messages, we can align ourselves with a greater purpose and live a life of deeper meaning and fulfillment. One of the most profound gifts of spiritually gifted individuals is their ability to offer healing and comfort to those around them. They have a calming, grounding presence that can soothe even the most troubled heart or mind. This healing energy isn't something they necessarily cultivate or learn. It's an innate part of who they are. It flows through them naturally, like a gentle stream that washes away the pain and suffering of others. People often feel drawn to spiritually gifted individuals in times of crisis or confusion, sensing that they have the wisdom and compassion to offer guidance and support. They may not always have the answers or solutions, but their mere presence can be a balm for the soul. But this healing energy isn't just for others. It's also a powerful tool for self-care and self-healing. Spiritually gifted people understand that in order to be of service to others, they must first take care of themselves. They prioritize their own well-being and spiritual practices, knowing that this is the foundation for all other healing work. To cultivate your own healing presence, start by practicing self-care and self-compassion. Take time each day to nourish your body, mind, and spirit with healthy food, exercise, meditation, or other practices that bring you joy and peace. As you fill your own cup, you'll naturally have more to give to others. Practice being present and attentive when someone comes to you for support, offering your full attention and compassion without judgment or expectation. Remember, healing isn't about fixing or solving someone else's problems. It's about holding space for their own journey of growth and transformation. By offering your loving presence and support, you can be a catalyst for profound healing and change in the world around you. Life is full of challenges and obstacles, but spiritually gifted individuals seem to have a special capacity for resilience and inner strength. They face difficulties with grace and courage, knowing that every struggle is an opportunity for growth and transformation. This resilience isn't about being invulnerable or immune to pain. It's about having the tools and resources to navigate life's ups and downs with wisdom and compassion. Spiritually gifted people have learned to cultivate a deep well of inner strength through practices like meditation, prayer, or simply sitting with their own discomfort and allowing it to pass. They understand that true strength doesn't come from avoiding or denying pain, but from learning to meet it with an open heart and a willingness to grow. They know that every challenge is an invitation to deepen their faith, their self-awareness, and their connection to something greater than themselves. But resilience isn't just about bouncing back from adversity. It's also about maintaining a sense of hope and optimism in the face of uncertainty. Spiritually gifted individuals have a deep trust in the goodness of life and the universe, even when things seem dark or difficult. They know that every setback is temporary and that there is always a way forward if we keep our hearts open and our minds clear. To cultivate resilience and inner strength in your own life, start by developing a regular practice of self-care and self-reflection. This might involve journaling, meditation, or simply taking time each day to check in with yourself and your emotions. When challenges arise, try to approach them with curiosity and openness rather than resistance or avoidance. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I use this obstacle as an opportunity for growth and transformation? Remember, resilience isn't about being perfect or invulnerable. It's about having the courage to show up fully, even in the face of fear or uncertainty. By cultivating a deep well of inner strength and trust, you can navigate life's challenges with grace and wisdom and emerge stronger and more compassionate on the other side. Perhaps the most defining characteristic of spiritually gifted individuals is their deep sense of purpose and meaning in life. They understand that they are here for a reason and that their unique gifts and talents are meant to be shared with the world in service of something greater than themselves. This sense of purpose may manifest in different ways for different people. Some may feel called to a particular career or vocation, while others may feel a strong pull to volunteer or engage in social activism. Some may express their purpose through creative pursuits like art, music, or writing, while others may find meaning in raising a family or caring for loved ones. Regardless of how it shows up, this sense of purpose is a powerful motivator and guidepost for spiritually gifted individuals. It gives their lives a sense of direction and meaning and helps them stay focused on what truly matters, even in the face of challenges or distractions. But living with purpose isn't just about doing what we love or what feels good. It's also about making a positive impact on the world around us. Spiritually gifted people understand that their actions have ripple effects that extend far beyond their own lives. They strive to live in alignment with their values and to use their gifts and talents in ways that uplift and inspire others. To cultivate a sense of purpose in your own life, start by reflecting on what truly matters to you. What are your deepest values and beliefs? What causes or issues ignite your passion and enthusiasm? What unique gifts and talents do you have to offer the world? As you gain clarity on your purpose, start taking small steps to align your life with that vision. This might involve volunteering for a cause you care about, pursuing a new career path, or simply making more time for the people and activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Remember, living with purpose isn't about achieving some grand, abstract goal. It's about showing up fully and authentically in each moment and using our gifts to make a positive difference in the world. By aligning our lives with our deepest values and passions, we can find a sense of meaning and fulfillment that goes beyond our individual selves and connects us to something greater. As we've explored the hidden traits of spiritually gifted people, a common thread emerges: a deep connection to something greater than themselves. Whether it's through heightened intuition, deep empathy and compassion, strong self-awareness, connection to nature, openness to new experiences, the ability to let go, synchronicity and divine guidance, healing presence, resilience and inner strength, or living with purpose, spiritually gifted individuals have learned to tap into a wellspring of wisdom and guidance that goes beyond the individual self. But the beauty of these traits is that they are not reserved for a select few. Each and every one of us has the capacity to cultivate these qualities within ourselves and to live a life of greater meaning, purpose and spiritual connection. It starts with a willingness to look within, to examine our own patterns and beliefs, and to open ourselves up to new ways of seeing and being in the world. It requires a commitment to self-care and self-reflection, and a willingness to face our own challenges and obstacles with courage and compassion.